Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just gonna be doing a makeup tutorial for you guys. Just a simple, straightforward makeup tutorial. I'm not a pro by any means. I'm just sharing my routine for you guys that would want to see it. But yeah, let's just get right into it. So first, I'm just gonna prime my face. And I'm just gonna be using the Stay Matte Rimmel mattifying primer all over my face, and I'm just putting it like in sections, I guess, and then just rubbing it all together. Alright, I'm just putting my hair back because I don't want it flying into my makeup or getting makeup in my hair while I'm filming this. Okay, now I'm just gonna get into my eyebrows. I'm just brushing my hairs out to get it ready for drawing my eyebrows. I don't really have that much hairs on the end of my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna fill those out. And for my eyebrows, I'm just using the Rimmel eyebrow pencil in the color 004, and it's called Black Brown. I don't really pay much attention to like drawing the perfect shape or anything because I'm just gonna be fixing it with concealer after anyways. Now I'm just taking some concealer and like a flat brush, and I'm using concealer, the LA Girl concealer, and I'm using the shade Beautiful Bronze, and I'm just taking that and cleaning up the under of my eyebrow. Just clean everything up, making it look nice and more shapy. Yeah, just clean up the shape and everything. So now I'm just putting on some foundation and blending everything out. At first I used the NYX foundation, the Can't Stop Won't Stop in the color Chestnut, but I'm running out of foundation, so I had to put some more. So I'm just using the Fit Me foundation in two colors, and I just mixed them together. So I'm using the color 375 and color 360, and I'm just blending that out all over my face. Okay, so my battery died and I had to come back and that's why I have concealer on my face already. But I'm just using the same concealer I used to conceal my eyebrows in the color Beautiful Bronze. I'm just putting it on my under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, and on my forehead, as well as my eyelids to prep for my eyeshadow. And I'm dancing and dancing, and now I'm singing. Wow. Alright. Now I'm just blending it out with some basic makeup sponge. Just blending till everything looks like it's alright, like everything goes together. Oh, and guys, forgive my voice. I just have a really bad cold right now. It's pretty hard to record this with my cold, but we move. So right now I'm just watching a game show and I'm getting distracted because I was really bored while filming it because there was nothing going on, right? So I just put on something to watch So if you see me looking over that way, that is what I'm watching. Wow, so distracted. Wow. I keep looking over that way. It's so funny to watch yourself over again. And now I'm dancing. Great. Believe me, there was no music in the background. Anyways, I'm just taking like a disposable sponge, makeup sponge, and I'm just putting some setting powder on my face. I'm just using the Ben Nye setting powder in the color Topaz to set my everywhere I put concealer. It just prevents me from being like super oily in the day. I'm also putting some powder on my eyelids as well, just to set the concealer in place before I put my eyeshadow on as well. Okay, now I'm just moving into eyeshadow, and I'm just taking my dusty old palette. It's so embarrassing. I'm hitting pan like so many places, but it's just the L'Oreal La Palette Nude 2 palette, and I'm just taking the darkest color on the end, and I'm just gonna put that in my crease. So I'm not really going for a smoky eye or anything here. I just want a little definition in my crease. So I'm just taking a little bit of that color and just blending it out along my crease. I'm just now doing the same thing on the other side and just blending and blending it out. So now I'm just taking my NYX Perfect Filter palette, and I'm just taking the whitish color, and I'm just gonna add that to my crease as well because I want more of a pinkish look in my crease. I'm just blending that color along where I put the dark purple color before, and I just cracked my neck in such an awkward way. from that same palette, I'm just taking like a pinkish shimmery eyeshadow color, and I'm just gonna put that on the center of my eyelid. And for this, I'm just using my fingers because I find it's easier to apply on that part of my eyes. So this whole part, I didn't realize that the mirror I was holding was blocking my face. So I'm so sorry, guys. Now I'm just dusting off where I put the setting powder on my face. Not that anything is really coming off, but I just find that it makes everything look more blended and more together. So for the next step, I'm just gonna put some eyeliner on my eyes, and I'm using the Rimmel eyeliner in the color 001. I think it's called Jet Black or Very Black, I don't really remember. But yeah, I just have to be focused because it's really hard to do eyeliner. I'm also not going for like a super slick eyeliner look. I'm just literally lining like up until where my lashes end, and that's all I'm doing. Now I'm lost and I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. The next thing I'm going to be doing now is spraying my face with some setting spray, and I'm just using the NYX Dewy Finish Spray. And then I'll just be putting on some contour, putting a little contour on my face. I'm just using that same eyeshadow color from the first palette, the dark purpley color. I find that it just works well as a contour for me because it's hard to find a shade that really works for me. So that's just a little hack I have there. And I'm also going to be contouring my nose, although I find that it doesn't really work for me. Like, there's really no difference or anything like that, but sometimes I just do it. And I'm just using the same color from that palette as well, but I'm just using a smaller brush to contour my nose. Okay, I'm just blending everything a little bit more with my fingers. Now moving on to my forehead, I'm just contouring with that same color. Now I'm just going to be highlighting the inner corner of my eyes. I'm just taking that gold shimmery color and I'm just using a really like tiny brush. I think it's supposed to be a lipstick brush, but I use it as my inner corner brush because I feel like. And I'm just taking that color and I'm just putting it in my inner corner and just trying to smooth it out a little bit, just to give my eyes a little bit like of a pop of color. I don't know what that face was, guys. I have no idea. I'm very awkward on camera, to be honest. Or maybe just in general. I don't know. Using that same brush and that same color, I'm just putting some highlight or eyeshadow underneath my eyebrows, on my brow bone. I'm also just using that same brush and putting some highlight on the tip of my nose. And I usually just skip this step, but I'm putting it on the bridge of my nose as well. And I don't know what I was doing. I just started dancing. Anyways, now I'm just putting some mascara on. And I usually just do 2 coats of mascara. I don't know which one I'm using, to be honest, because everything from the body of the tube has rubbed off. But I think it's the Maybelline volumizing something. But yeah, just putting on 2 coats on my top and bottom lashes as well. Now I'm just gonna be putting some highlight on my cheekbones. I think I'm using the same color from before, the same gold color from the palette, but I might actually be using a different separate color. It's an Inglot eyeshadow, so that's what I use for highlight. I pretty much just use eyeshadow on my whole face, right? But yeah, anyways, I'm just taking the leftover from my cheekbones and putting it on my forehead. And I did a little bit of experiments with my lips and I just cut it out because it was just a lot. Anyways, finally, like, I just decided to go with this Revlon lipstick in Foxy Lady. I believe that's what the shade is. And now I am done though. I am done. Yeah, I didn't do eyelashes because I don't do eyelashes and I'm too lazy. And forgive me for being awkward at the end, but I don't know how to look spicy or anything like that. So just try to show you guys my face in my own goofy way and everything. Anyways, thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching my tutorial to the end. And forgive my voice again, I have a cold. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys in the next video.